Guyana's senior national men's team, the Golden Jaguars, are winding down preparation here in the Trinidad and Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. I visited the penultimate day of training at the Otto Bolton Stadium in Couva, and according to head coach Shabazz, the belief is there. They would have had a lengthy period of preparation here in Trinidad and Tobago, apart from that many of the locally based players would have been preparing since January back in Guyana. And according to Shabazz, that length of preparation, which he hailed as significant and momentous in terms of first for a national team from Guyana, has allowed the players to bond very well. He believes that bonding, some tactical adjustments they're making in terms of getting the ball out of the box and being able to counter-attack better, has given them the belief that despite they have a tall order in terms of defeating the likes of Montserrat, which they're going to play first on June 4 in the Dominican Republic, after which they're going to have home matches against Bermuda and Haiti. Let's keep in mind that both Bermuda and Haiti are higher ranked opponents than Guyana in CONCACAF and FIFA as well. And this Montserrat unit, while Guyana is ranked above them in FIFA, Coach Shabazz explained a lot of their players are based out of the United Kingdom, so they expect a quality side. From a selection standpoint, there's some big news. Midfielder Curtis Kilman is not included. According to Shabazz, it's linked to the fact that he believes he has a strong core in his midfield, and Kilman is also still playing next pro in the MLS in the United States of America as well.
Together with the belief, we have a high level of camaraderie within the team. You know, the team have become more cohesive. In fact, you know, they especially some of the UK-based players have been, you know, literally warning the group of how difficult the Montserrat game will be and how focused we need to stay going into that game. So I like the level of camaraderie. We are a lot more organized than we were, and you know, everything is well on track. Of course, at the end of the day, you know, if we're going to play against a difficult opponent made up of players plying their trade in England as well, and it will be some kind of derby. We prepared building the ball out and bringing it out at the back, trying to play, you know, with confidence, also trying to be very compact in defense, trying to, you know, to give, you know, that total effort to regain possession when we lose it. And so far the guys are responding well to it. I think we have a level of fitness that will allow us to play like how we prepared, and it's really a matter now on game day, you know, having that courage and confidence to execute.
Curtis Kilman, I haven't seen him here, but he was named in the squad. Any update on him?
He's not in the final list. He's certainly one for the future. We monitor him. Where he plays now, we're very strong in that area in the center midfield. This is where we have a good blend of experience and youth, and certainly he is someone that we will keep in mind for the future.
So is his absence linked to him still having to play matches, the MLS next pro matches in the US, or he was just overall given the strength in the midfield?
No, we allow him to stay with his club because at this stage, the guys we have here, we feel that they could carry the ship.
I managed to speak to one of the promising stars in the national team, Omari Glasgow, a young guy who's had a very great start to his national career. And according to Omari, who's right now as well playing in the United States in the MLS, he's happy with his progression thus far. He still believes there's much more to learn. Also from Omari's perspective, given he's a forward, he believes there is great quality as well, backing up what Shabazz would have said about his midfield, that he believes he has the players intact that can supply him with opportunities to create opportunities for Guyana and score for Guyana as well. It's important that Guyana win these matches. So for Guyana to have an automatic berth yet again at the Gold Cup, they need to top their group. So they have to defeat some quality sides. If that doesn't work out, there is a second route, which they did before, and it wasn't successful, that they can finish in second place and go on to play the Gold Cup preliminaries and then get back at the Gold Cup. They worked there in 2019, a maiden stint in the Gold Cup.
The confidence is high, you know. The work rate has been good. The guys have been working. Unfortunately, we have some things to work on still, and we've been working on it in these last couple of days. So hopefully on Saturday we will be prepared and ready for Montserrat. The midfielders we have is quality, Neil Dance, Daniel Wilson. We have young Nathan that could get the ball and could do good things with it and making, like, for example, the wingers look good. So I'm confident with the midfielders we have, especially Daniel Wilson, a good player. We could penetrate a lot. So I'm confident with the midfield we have. We have been preparing hard for this Nations League. So I hope the country is behind us and the country have the trust in us and we would go out there and perform. I'm not saying but we would go out there and perform and make them proud. So I hope in the 2 home games they come out, give us a full support because we need it, We need that support against Haiti especially. Good sides played in the Gold Cup, went to the World Cup also. So we need that support from the guy, from the local base.
You've heard it there from Omar, who's calling out the Guyanese public to ensure they come and support the Golden Jaguars when they play the 2 matches, home matches, that will be against the Bermuda side and Haiti on June 7th and 11th respectively at the National Track and Field Facility at Leonora. The 12th man, as many persons will know, is vital in sport, and given the fact that Guyana, they must either top their group or that second option of finishing second place to get back to the Gold Cup where they had a maiden stint in 2019. Reporting for the newsroom from the Otto Bolden Stadium in Couva, I'm Akeem Greene.